In this lesson, we're going to cover rhythm and tempo on our shorter wedge shots and longer pitch shots. We hear so often about how important tempo and rhythm is on our full swing, but we never talk about it when we start getting around the green in those half wedge shots. So what I want to talk about is the importance of this pendulum action in your motion on your wedge shots and as you get closer to the green. So many players really struggle with a consistent tempo, consistent pace back and through. I see a lot of players get short on the way back and they do a really hard aggressive move through the ball. Now every now and then they'll get away with that, but what tends to happen is in that aggressive motion they'll throw the club at the ball very early, lose the angle as we've talked about in previous videos, and they'll often hit the ball way behind, or obviously they'll hit it thin sometimes as well. It's just very difficult to be consistent. Next time you're watching a tournament on TV, pay attention to what the guys are doing when they put a wedge in their hands. You'll see a very even tempo back and through. Some guys are a little quicker, some guys are a little slower, but it's one tempo back and through, more like a pendulum action. And one way to feel this is if you just take the club and get it swinging. Now what we have to do is if we add a turn in, drop, turn. Take the club swing, turn, and move. It's one continuous motion. So it's going to look something a little more like this. Turn, drop, turn. Much more even tempoed. I think you're going to find that you're hitting these shots a lot more solid and your distance control is going to be a lot better.